because so much is happening here. Okay. Let's see what the Luna has to say. Oh, a card just flipped over. Let's just see. It flipped over on the Ace of Swords. The Seven of Cups. This is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. We're going to get crafty and see through our illusions right now. We're going to get crafty to see through them. So, we're navigating our way through. We know we're in our Merkaba. We're traveling somewhere. We're going to find out some information on that in a moment here. All right. What's happening here? Oh, guys, it doesn't feel right. Oh. It's me. I'm thrown off, guys. It's because I start getting frantic when these messages start getting so long, and I'm thinking, guys, no one's going to want to be here. It's so long. Break them all up. 15 different readings to get one message. But guys, this is the way it is. It's about our energy at the end of the day and our truth. And the patterning we're creating with. And honoring that. And slowing down and making time for the feminine. Everything we just discussed. We're lit. Look, I want to just say too. Come on, like, we're expanding out of our cocoon here. This is connected to the transformation. I just couldn't believe when this came. Like, they're like, no, Nicole, you gotta use the other deck. And guys, I'm making it sound, their communication sound way more human than it is to talk to you. It's just a knowing. It's just a knowing, and then it translates into words in my head, and then I say them out to you guys. Well, there it is. And that's how words were formed anyways. We have to make sense of communication, of the feelings, of the energy, emotion, of the knowing, of it all. However it all works, it's all coming together. So we're going to use the King of Swords to expand with the star. It's all on point to everything in channeled messages. We're going to see through our illusions. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty of things here. By everything all coming together for us in creation of what's being reflected back to us. And it's our truths. We're seeing our truths being reflected back to us. In scripture, whether we're scribing or we're actually having our truth reflected back to us by without to within, but we are activating now with patterning of our truths. And it's with the masculine. And it's to expand with the patterns of the golden ages, new earth, and literally expand with the sun. And we're going to share it here with the Hierophant. We found the key. We found the key, the 13th, this is the 13 spheres of knowledge with the masculine applied and expanding to share it. So we found the key and now we are doing it through the earth. And what did I say this landed out on? The Ace of Swords? Well, we come full circle. We found the clarity we needed to build this here on the earth. This is as above, so below. We're building it now. We're building it now. We needed to separate something and see the good, the bad, the dark, the light, the everything of it in order to create love. And there's the Knight of Cups, and that fox is connected to our new beginning. Being keen and swift and cunning for the greater good. Something's being activated here, guys. Something's being activated here. And it's connected to creation and the tree of life. That's what they're sharing with me. See what it means. The center, the seeds, the innocent, the birth, the babies, the inner child, the restoration to innocence, the Six of Cups, all this work we've been doing with Scorpio. Healing from our sorrows. Healing from lust. Healing from greed. Healing from our separateness. What is being activated here? So we're connecting. We're happy. We let the light in. We've been in formation here. We formed with those new patterns. What do we form, guys? What do we form? Hornbeam. Most holy sanctum, innermost kernel, for which you are ready to die, for which you are not quite ready to live. Protect the flame. You are the guardian of the mysteries, the master's silent servant. At the center of every truly sacred place, we are awakened to a new level of consciousness, a new way of being. This is where humans can relate to other realms within the multidimensional universe. Sacred places are spiritual gateways. At times, accessing these gateways is an arduous task, demanding great concentration and a constant flow of pure energy. Sacred places such as temples are surrounded by protective walls to facilitate this. Stone walls are very effective, but stone is also a dead material and can shut down an outside world too much. Hornbeam protects the sacred grove and is the true keeper of mysteries. It is a mature and measured warrior. Hornbeam is the keeper of mysteries, guys, and it also helps us with our spiritual motives and gives us insight and self-awareness, imparting a good sense of sincere intentions. It will help us to live a modest life. Hornbeam serves in silence and understands the rightful place. Hornbeam serves in silence, and it's all about understanding. If we cannot perceive boundaries, there will be a result in ignoring others' needs to have their own space. And furthermore, we will begin to deny the spiritual aspect of nature. This is connected to the message of entering the garden. And when we enter the garden, we're entering alone, and that was the Garden of Venus and our connection to the Six of Cups and the restoration to innocence. So we're going to have our rebirth beyond time and space. We're going to enter the Garden of Venus alone here. And that's what this is about. But it's because we need to expand and see what we need to see here and have our rebirth. Let's see. Where are we going? All right. We're going to have our rebirth. There it is. Hello, Spirit. But it's connected to our wisdom and New Earth. This is all from channeled messages. We're working with water and we're having a new beginning. We're working with number 7, as sure as the wind. This is a duality card. Resurrection, bring an old idea back up to the surface. Bring an old passion back to life. Take that shelved someday project out and dust it off. Regretfully, in the everyday rush of life, we sometimes have put aside the things or people that are important to us. And this is all about getting back to our passions, taking something that we may have wanted to do that we've shelved, and taking this time in solitude, taking this time for ourselves. And it specifically says that in the book, we're going to take time for self here, away from community, away from relationships, and away from others. And we're going to expand here with our passions, with our purpose, with what we're doing. So we need this time. We need this time alone. So if you've been put somewhere alone right now, you know why. You're in solitude in order to understand your purpose and have your resurrection. It's happening here. This is what's happening here. Where are we going, guys? Where are we going? Where are we going? Well, we're here with La Luna. We're here with the moon. We're going within to add our 9 of Wands charge. There it is. Our connection to this total lunar eclipse in Sagittarius to ground with the earth, the Princess of Pentacles. And look, we are grounding, patterning from the heavens to the earth through us in order to expand. That's what we're working with here. And here's the Magician to say, yes, we are expanding. We're expanding with patterns from the heavens to the earth through us, and we're understanding our connection to that cup and how we need to find the center and work with the masculine and feminine in balance in order to create our Fibonacci sequence and spiral to expand with. And right now it's connected to the Ace of Wands, working with the masculine. Where do I apply the force? And that's working with the feminine. And that is our connection to the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is so guys, we're having our grand finale. We have the ending of the reading and there was an interruption. We didn't get the end. So, okay. We were at the cup. And I didn't realize we weren't not taping. Okay, so this is about the cup. So we connect back to the cup. And this is the cup that the King of Cups is holding. This is the cup that we've gone to the center. We found the restoration to innocence here. We found the center. This is connected to our expansion, where we have found balance with the masculine and feminine through that center and are creating our Fibonacci sequence and spiral. We're creating with it here. And this is allowing us to expand with our patterns from the heavens to the earth through us and heal from oppression. Hey guys, so we're at the big grand finale and there was an interruption. So this is about, at the end of the day, that Ace of Cups. This is about finding the center. The center is connected to the restoration of innocence. The center is connected to that Six of Cups. The center is connected to creating the proper Fibonacci sequence and spiral. Balance. The truth. This is where we've found the happiness in the sadness. This is where we found the love in the fear. And we created with it. We created with the happiness in the sadness. We expanded it. We created the love in the fear and we expanded it. We created the joy in the lust and we expanded it. We expanded from that space and place with the center. It means something, and obviously it stopped for a reason. You know what, guys? I'm being called to go here, so we're going to go with it. But we are expanding those patterns from the heaven to the earth through us. There's a reason why that interruption came and it stopped taping. This is about finding the positive charge and the negative and expanding with that. This is about finding the strength here. That's why we keep getting the message of strength. It's like in order to destroy 9 wands in order to create with the one, the real one. Seven of inspiration with the Empress. Look, we're opening up the veil to the feminine in order to be inspired. And what are we going to be inspired to do, guys? Well, restore balance. Sagittarius, Temperance is here. That's the Angel of Alchemy. This is officially where we add the positive tetrahedron. We are going to add the positive tetrahedron and we're going to expand. The 4 of Swords and the 9 of Emotions. The 9 of Water. The 4 of Swords, the 9 of Water, and there it is to our 10 of Cups. And we're doing it through the 3 of Materials, the 3 of Pentacles, and that's where we're finding strength. We're finding strength in our new patterning, guys. We have activated self. There's the Ace of Pentacles. There's a gift. We've activated self. We've legit activated true self. Love, light, and healing energy sent your way to create today, guys. I look forward to seeing you again soon. When we expand, there is so much to expand, guys. There is so much to expand right now. Stay tuned. I love you all.